if Revelations is at the end of the Bible, then wouldn't Revelations take place over time, right? So if at the end of the Bible, what was secret is revealed, then wouldn't the body of the Bible be the evidence of Revelations? See, this is what I don't understand about the understanding of Christians or now even Muslims, right? Because you're judging me based to something that was written. But now I'm writing with what was wrote about what's happening. So if what's happening has already happened, why can't those who read about Revelations not see Revelations manifesting itself? See, like, why judge me to someone else's name when the circumstances I'm going through is the same circumstances that the Bible and the Quran has already spoke of? So the circumstances that I'm in are not new, but the way that I handle the circumstances is new, because now I have laws that was written because of the circumstances that was wrote about. See, this is why I like the law, because in the law, you can set a precedence. So see, revelations can be manifested in legal documents. See what I'm saying? Because when you go to court, then it ain't about what somebody believes. It ain't about what somebody say. It's what they can prove. See, I done been through stuff in my life, man, where that's why I don't deal with people. You know, my wife used to say, Tommy, you need more friends. But see, you know, like, how can you get your wife to see your life before you was with your wife? Or how could you even get her to see your life while she with you? Because see, why you do what you do is because what was done to you. See that? So, okay, say my mama and daddy was what they call the black sheep, right? Now, let's see if this is in, see, this is what I'm saying. I speak and then I already have what I wrote, and then I say something, and then I try to figure, okay, black sheep. Okay, a disfavored or disreputable member of a group. See, so now if you the black sheep of your family and you have children, do you not realize that, especially Christian people, right? They judge your seed to you, because I guess they feel as though you down with what your parents down with, right? But if you have an innate ability, right, that's an internal ability, then you're not comfortable with this title, because you saying, well, hey man, when are y'all gonna judge me for me, not what you believe, not because you think my daddy taught me something or my mother taught me something. When you gonna see me for me? So now this is what I'm saying, because I gotta go, and I don't wanna, because I got something to do. But so this is what I wrote, right? I say, if within the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan's lucid moment, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as lucid interval, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as a brief period during which an insane person gains sanity sufficient to have the legal capacity to act on the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan's own behalf, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, is why I, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., am legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally lucid, for which is defined as having full use of my for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., of the United States Navy's faculties, for which are defined as inherent capability, power, as well as function within the brief period of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan's insanity, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, is why I, for whom name is President Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Forecasters Incorporated, am legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally a eureka moment, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as the instance when an inventor realizes the answer to a question, as well as the significance of a discovery in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12 in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, is why I, for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Forecasters Incorporated, am legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally a moment, for whom is defined as a minute portion in clarity, for whom, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as an international association of lawyers and other professionals who advocate plain language in legal and official documents, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12 in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, is why I, for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., am a moment of truth, for whom is defined as a moment, for which is defined as a time of excellence within a crisis, for which is defined as the turning point for better or worse in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12 in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, on whom's legal, historical, biblical, religious, spiritual, financial, mental, and federal outcome in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida, everything in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world depends. Is why I, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., am a moment of clarity, for whom is defined as the quality of being easily understood in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, is why I, for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., am a legal, historical, biblical, religious, spiritual, financial, mental, and federal inertia, for whom is defined as a property of matter by which it remains at rest in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, is why I, for whom name is President Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Forecasters Incorporated, am a legal, historical, biblical, religious, spiritual, financial, mental, and federal moment of inertia, for whom is defined as a measure of the resistance of a body to angular acceleration about a given axis that is equal to the sum of the products of each element of mass in the body and the square of the element's distance from the axis in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, is why the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran are now, I was saying is, but I'm saying are now a legal, historical, biblical, religious, spiritual, financial, mental, and federal measure for which is defined as an adequate portion of resistance, for which is defined as a means of resisting, for which is defined as to exert force in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning in opposition, for which is defined as a configuration, for which is defined as relative arrangement of the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, as well as the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, is why I, for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated, is legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally opposite, for which is defined as set over against the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, is why I, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., am at the other end of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan's intervening space, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity. Now, what I'm saying is, when I went into the courthouse, I saw that the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, was in front of the civil and criminal courthouse, the Florida Constitution and the United States Constitution in district court, right? So then what I did was I put the law in front of me, which then now has the law in opposition of the dragon, of the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, which has produced the father of lies. See what I'm saying? Which is the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, because he had to come defend his children personally. See, just like I'm personally defending my wife and my two children, but because I'm a veteran and the Constitution was being violated, that then allowed me to be a patriot and not a terrorist. See, so now this is what I was trying to tell my wife. See, I'm saying my life earlier on, because I know about my mom and daddy and how people treated me, that's why I don't deal with people. You see what I'm saying? Because see, people try to make themselves off of me. And they always done it. See, because it's easy to lie on me because of where you think I come from. But my grandmother raised me. see, so my mother, them, showed me different life. See, so that way my grandmama had me in church and my mama them was in the streets. So I was able to see both, and it's good in everything, right? So, but if you're not privileged to what's good, then you only hear what they think. See what I'm saying? And even when a person has come back from something, right, then they tell you what they came back from, but they don't tell you what they did. See what I'm saying? Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, how about if you are guilty by association? Then that means you're guilty through association. But if I'm guilty because of my mother and father, then what choice did I have? See, I'm saying, did I pick my mother and my father, or did I pick you to be around me. So that's what I'm telling my wife. I'm saying, man, I'm in control of my life now, and I don't want no liars in my midst. So I keep people away. Like saying, nah, man, y'all gonna see. And I bet you somebody done start lying and see, because they want to make themselves be relevant. But I'm saying, like, well, man, I've been successful since I was 18 years old, because, right, revelations happen over time. So then wouldn't time show my revelations? See, so my wife been with me since she was 14. So now she know, and that's why I'm saying longevity has its place, because now my wife is seeing why I'm like I am. See, I'm saying it's the people in my life. That's why I don't mess with people. See, I done been told I was gonna be dead by the time I was 18 by a Christian man. See, and then I done been whooped. I done been abused by people who think, because see, if you are, your parents, then they feel like you have no home training. And I'm saying, man, my mama taught me what you taught. I mean, just because my mama was done however, whatever, don't mean she lost her foundation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why my mama told me, she said, don't never let nobody take your mind. Because I guess she was speaking from a mind that was taken. So now I'm saying, man, I see what my mama talking about. See, because you trying to take my mind. You trying to blow my mind, man. And I'm saying, well, if you run me crazy, who did you help? The person who already trying to run me crazy? And that's why I'm telling my wife, man, see, I really didn't even mess with my family. I only mess with a few people in my family. Cause I'm like, man, I'm tired of people lying on me. See what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to go to court, because I realized the only way I can defend myself from what y'all believe is let's go to court. And now let the laws that govern us all, see, now you got to bring evidence, man. You just can't say I did some shit and I get whooped. You see what I'm saying? But now, see, now that a person can't produce the shit they say, they let me be persecuted. And then now I can't hate, I can't do nothing. See, because now everybody's trying to survive. That's why I'm seeing what Jesus was saying. See, everybody's trying to survive. All of the elders, see, the high priest Caiaphas, the Pharisees, the chief priests, the high priests, the scribes, the elders, even Pontius Pilate, he was trying to survive because he didn't want the rebellion to get back to Caesar in Rome. See, so everybody trying to keep everything in house. But then Jesus got sacrificed so that everybody else can be saved. But Jesus said, if you do this to the least of these, you do it unto me. Now look at what's happening to the children, right? Because everybody's trying to keep their place and their position. See, now do you deserve the place and the position you have? No, man, you're not telling the truth. See, you're lying to stay in positions of power. So if you have a liar in a position of power, then the liar is abusing the position of power. So that's why I had to take the liar out of the judge seat and then put the law back in the position of a judge. But now, see, if descendants of slaves still cannot read and write in mass, how can they understand revelations in present time? See what I'm saying? Is why I, for whom name is Petty Officer, 3rd Class, Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy, am now legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally situated, for which is defined as having a site, situation, as well as location in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity. Is why I, for whom name is President Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Forecasters Incorporated, am legal, historical, biblical, religious, spiritual, financial, mental, and federal history, for which is defined as a chronological record of significant events in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity, often including an explanation of their causes. Is why I, for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy, am the truth, for which is defined as the body of real things, events, and facts in history, for which is defined as an established record specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Okay, now, because in court, you have to go get a case to corroborate what you're saying. So I went and got John, out of John 3, verses of the King James Version, of the Bible Hub edition, of verse 16 through 21, that says, for God so loved. It says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he have not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and man loved darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. See, that's why they throwing me out of court, because I'm the light. See what I'm saying? See, I'm the light that went into darkness inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, and reproved. See, look. Let's see what reproved is. Man, boy, I tell you, this stuff gets so long. And I don't even be wanting to be. Okay, reproved. To scorn. It's scorn and scold, but it's scold to scold, and I messed up, so I gotta scold. And then now I'm gonna see, this how I do it. So, okay, to make sure.
Scold.
See? So I'm just showing you kids that this is like a teacher's manual. So as I learn, I then teach what I've learned. So see, this is me gathering the evidence like a farmer gathers his harvest. See what I'm saying? So in order for me to give you proper guidance, see, that's why I say that in order to be a great leader, you have to be a great follower, because you have to follow something in order to get the necessary knowledge to lead people. So see, now Moses said he was following some God. See what I'm saying? And then even the Israelites said that they couldn't see the God that Moses was following. You see what I'm saying? But I'm coming to y'all telling you what I'm following. See, I'm saying I'm following the written word, but I'm not following the biblical word that was written, because that is case law. And in case law, you have both sides. You have three sides in case law. You have the victim, you have the person who attacked the victim, and then you have the justice system that's rendering justice to the aggressor, as well as compensating the victim. See, because if you in civil court, then you rewarded money, right, for your injury, and the person who caused your injury has to pay. Now their name is on the record for hurting you. See, but that's why lawyers, right? See, they save the entity, even your lawyer, right? Because it's about money for them. See, it's not about justice. See, so when you settle a case, then the case does not become case law. See, that's what you don't understand. When you settle a case, you settle out of court. You settle in the darkness of the incident. You don't bring the incident to light, and then everybody becomes saved by it because everybody knows about that business. See, so what the business do is it says that it's paying, but it's not saying it's guilty. See what I'm saying? See, what it's saying is, man, this is just the cost of doing business. This person, basically they saying that you is taking advantage of them for money, and they have so much money that they can take advantage of you. See, now you, by not having no money, but you don't have the innate ability to understand the manifestation of the opportunity that you have to then make a case against the devil. See what I'm saying? Because that's not your calling. See, you think that money would make you something. And all money do is make you a target because everybody need money. See what I'm saying? Because they need money in this economy that was built off of money and not ability. See, but if you had the ability that I have to make money, then you would then do what I'm doing and take the devil out of the details of how you made your money so you can teach your children that this is the way to make a life, not money. See, because money then brings problems into your life. Because then people don't want to, man, see, this what, listen, I was once where nobody believed nothing. Nothing about me, man. I mean, nothing. Then I got a job, and then all of a sudden, man, I became the person that know everything. But nobody didn't cared about nothing I wanted to say. They ain't care about that. They wanted the money. And so if you didn't give them the money, then you was actually ostracized by poor people. See, and that's what's happening now. See what I'm saying? I went back. See, now they saying, oh man, he died. Now they talking about me, right? But before they wouldn't talk about me because they needed something from me. So now I'm saying, well, what is true? Because you don't see me messing with my family. I barely go around them. See what I'm saying? Now, if I can live without them, why they slandering me? See, what did they ever do for me that'll make them see value in me? See what I'm saying? Or see value in themselves. But because I had always done for others, I saw the opportunity to do for others because I've always done for others. See, but selfish people do selfish things. And they speak selfishly. So now they'll start lying because now they got something that they never had before, an audience. See, but now me, see, I knew that I was always who I am, but I also was in trouble for being associated with my family. So now, see, my brothers say I sold dope. Now I'm, see what I'm saying? So, but I'm trying to help. See what I'm saying? And that's what I was telling my daughter. I say, Tamika, they gonna tell you daddy sell dope. Now, I tried to put my children in a situation where they see my family. But my family showed my children themselves. And now I'm saying, now see, now my wife see, because she kept saying, tell me you need more. But I would never say, because I'm like, all right, man, whatever. I'm the bad guy, but I got to fight the post office. So I can't sit here because then people will remember the argument. See, and that's when I learned, like my mama say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. And I was like, see, and that's why people will tell you he won't talk to you. See what I'm saying? But I'm saying, well, my mama told me that and it makes sense. See, because if I sit here and argue with you, then I can't defeat my devil. Because you not my devil. You not powerful enough. See what I'm saying? So I know that my devil is powerful enough that he got my attention. See what I'm saying? And now he's getting all of me. See? Now, the people, oh, he won't talk to you. He won't this. Because I'm reading. I'm learning. See, you scolding me. See what I'm saying? See, you scold, to censor, usually severely or angrily. See, they censoring me. See, to censor. A judgment involving condemnation. See, condemnation. The act of judicially condemning. See, judiciously. See, they judiciously condemning me. But they can't judge me in accordance with the Bible. They can't judge me in accordance with the Quran. They can't judge me in accordance with the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act. And see, they can't judge me with nothing that you believe in. So they make up some stuff. And now what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm in court now. But you got me out here in the world, man. And you supposed to be a messenger of God. And I'm saying, well, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm just a kid from a father who everybody know, and a mother. See, everybody. See, I knew it. I knew he couldn't be living like that. I know. But I'm saying, what about my wife, though, motherfucker? What about her? See, that's why I lived her life. I'm saying, no, man, she taught me. See, that's how I learned this life, from my wife. And then I perfected it with my understanding of how to make money flip. See, so now, when you take a mind that know how to make money, but don't want to make money how it know how to make money, then it's now learning how to stack. See, now I'm looking, I'm like, man, okay, I went from $6.80 an hour, but I bought a house. See what I'm saying? Now, I'm not losing no money because I'm spending my money in something that's becoming more valuable. So I'm getting equity out of the $6.80 an hour. But now, I sold that house, which I wish I wouldn't have never done. Now, I buy another house. But at this time, I'm making like $16 an hour. See, that's a $10 jump. Now, if I would have been doing something illegal, then I would have been making money, but I wouldn't have the stability nor the evidence to support my lifestyle. That's what I was telling my daughter. I'd rather make $5 an hour than $20 an hour for 6 months. See, so I was telling my daughter, do not go for money, go for security. See, so if you're making $20 an hour for 6 months, if you make $5 an hour consistently, now, of course, that person for 6 months gonna make way more than you. But when they get laid off or whatever, now, see, you gonna make that money back up. See what I'm saying? Because your life is gonna stay, see, where, you know, it's gonna stay on that in that area, right? Or in that money, right? So if your money is $6 an hour, you live in a $6 an hour lifestyle. Once you master that lifestyle, then if something happened, you know. See what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm here because of this. Then I had to learn, see, how to make that money make money. See what I'm saying? And so that's why I know when I had said no to the streets. See, I know, man, I was like, man, because it was hard sometimes now. And I was like, man, I can do this. And then I was like, nah, you're going to have to pay for that. See, because I had to keep killing myself. See what I'm saying? Like, I had to kill myself and believe in this slow money. I had to believe that one day I was going to be in a position to do something. And I just had to stay in position. Now, when I got on at the post office, it became clear. That's when I say the moment of clarity. See what I'm saying? That I'm like, oh, nah. See, they fired me the first 40 days in. Now I had to learn how to get my job back. See? Now, I got my job back with the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Now I'm saying, all right, now I really see what Dr. Martin Luther King did for me. Because now they had took my position. See what I'm saying? Now my family, friends, but now they was see, with money, they were cool. See, because they gave me money. But I kept telling them, man, I'm broke, man. You can't support me in my I kept telling, but this time I could go learn. See what I'm saying? Now the second time they got me, I didn't want to deal with them no more because I realized my family can't support me because they couldn't support me then. Now my family and friends, they tried. See what I'm saying? They tried. And they would come and just give me money. I mean, so that's how I know. That's what I'm telling them. I know who for me. But then you don't see me being for you. I'm saying you don't see that this the second time the post office had put my family in peril. And so I could not listen to you this time because now I'm not 25 years old. I'm 39. See, that's what I kept telling them. I'm saying when I was 25 then, I felt like I had time to make up. But see, once I did it at 25, I realized how much time it took. Man, it took me 5 years. And I had messed around and I had got addicted to work, and I was afraid that I thought that I had to work 16 hours overtime to make it. And I said, man, you know, and there was a guy named Harold Harris who told me, he say, look, man, he say, you working all these hours. He say, only after 10 hours, he say, it's just a number. He say, you just making your overall money. You know, that's when I was making $60,000 a year. So I was like, man, let me see. So see, I did what he told me to do. I broke down the time and he was right. I'm like, man, my check's still the same. So now I started breaking down and saying, nah, I'm only working this. Because I'm saying I don't need to have money. I need my time. See what I'm saying? Now, when I start coming back to myself, the post office, they get money from you being a mule. See what I'm saying? Like you taking all these routes and all that. So now when I'm saying, nah, man, nah, I don't want to work that. Now they mad. See, that's what I'm telling you. So now they saying I'm messing with their numbers because I'm turning down overtime because I want to go do something with my life. I know that, hey, man, after 5 hours a week, I done made my money. So why would I sit up here and give you time when it's not benefiting me? So that's when I started having a problem on my job. Now, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to come home and then put that pressure on my wife? That's not her job. She ain't got nothing to do with that. So I just kept handling my business. Right? And I say, well, when revelations come, then my family would see the hell I had been catching. Shit. Then they started making me catch more hell. That's why I was telling my wife, see, that's why I don't mess with nobody. And then they started lying. And I'm saying, see, man, see what I'm saying? See, especially when you down and out, it looked like it. So that's why I can't mess with no women. I can't do nothing because I don't want to hurt my wife. But now it's been 15 years and I'm saying, well, hell, is my wife already gone? But then my friend, man, you need to move on, man. I'm saying, well, damn, bro, let me go to court and let me fucking see. If my wife gone, let me go to court, man. But now my friends acting like they want me to go on. And I'm saying, well, what about my wife? What about my kids, man? Oh, man, that's over. I'm saying, is it over? Is it? Or do you want me to do some shit so you can feel like something? I don't know. And see, I'm saying, but I'm still loving my wife because I'm not letting the devil make me lose my vow. See, because my word is all I have. So I gave my wife a vow to love her in sickness and in health, for rich and for poor, and to death do us part. And that's what I'm doing. Now, if she's not doing it, I'm saying, well, y'all, let me go to court so I'll know. Say, well, hey, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on until I go to court and everything is there. See, because in court, anything you say about me, I supposed to know. See, but now these motherfuckers are saying shit about me out of court. And I'm saying, well, damn, and what am I supposed to do? You sitting here starving me based on what somebody's saying out of court, man? How you know that motherfucker ain't lying? But I'm in court, but you say I'm lying. Damn, but that ain't your truth. It saved me from court. But now you making me broke because you say what you believe. So look, he that believed on him is condemned. See, no, he that believeth on him is not condemned. But see, so who am I supposed to believe in? Jesus' truth that was told by John? See, so am I, okay, so look, now this is John 3, verses 16 through 21. See, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Now, who is that in my life? I ain't give my son up for nothing. I gave my truth in evidence. When did I give up my son, man? When? So now, who is John talking about? Did Jesus' father gave up his son? When did Joseph give Jesus to the church? When? Wasn't Joseph the leader of the pilgrimage to Jerusalem? That's right. He was the leader of remember when Jesus was 12? Joseph is the one that had them go back to get Jesus. See, Joseph was the patriarch, right? So now Jesus then, after Joseph died, Jesus then led the pilgrimage back to Jerusalem for the Passover. So if Jesus was going to Jerusalem, then didn't the blood of the lamb that Moses had the Israelites put on the post then save Jesus as it has saved us? So if Jesus went to the Passover and now the Passover is no longer commemorated by the Israelites, but now the Israelites is now saying that God gave Jesus to them for them to then crucify Jesus to save their place. And that, come on, man, that's some lies. So now y'all saying that you gonna sacrifice me for Pastor Willie C. Bonds? See, that's what I'm saying. Now, what about, so now you saying the God of Jesus now sacrifice my son for goddamn Pastor Willie C. Somebody lying, man. See, something ain't right. But now everybody want me to sit here after I done went into court and prove my moment of truth is a truthful moment. Now everybody's saying, oh man, that's your truth, man, that's your truth. And I'm saying, well, what Jesus' blood was Jesus' blood. Now you saying Jesus' blood is your blood. And I'm saying, don't you have your own blood in your own body? So now, why you then are not who Jesus is now sacrificing if you sacrifice Jesus? See, why Jesus is now not sacrificing Christians who sacrificed him? And if you still doing the same thing and now you're not selling sheep, oxen, and doves in the church, you selling Jesus' name. So if Jesus said you have turned my father's house into a den of thieves, how could you use his name, you goddamn thief? I'm using my name. I ain't using nobody else's name. I'm using my evidence of my life. How can you then use the name of Jesus and try to take my life? You're a fucking murderer. You see, and you condemned already. Look, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him shall not perish. But just because you say you believe doesn't mean you believe. See, I said I didn't believe, but my life shows that I'm a believer in truth, because that's why I'm giving my truth in evidence. See, but I done been whooped by what people done lied on me. See, and that's why I don't have many friends. See, because you can't lie on me if I'm not your goddamn friend. So when did we ever play? When did we ever be together? When, man? I don't have many friends. See, And the reason why I don't is because of fucking Christians and people who done shit to me. And I'm saying, man, see, I was a kid then. I'm a grown ass man now. If you do that shit now, I'm gonna fuck you up. But then, see, the devil got me. I can't do nothing. See, that's why I'm a perfect storm. I'm gonna blow your ass away. See what I'm saying? You keep lying on me, motherfucker. You just keep on. Somebody gonna kill your ass. Look, it should not perish but have everlasting life. For God sent not his son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. But see, y'all keep lying, man. And see, obviously I was born to condemn your ass, because you are a condemned building inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida. You motherfuckers condemned. See, I'm the only motherfucker who got the stature to be able to support the next generation. It's because all y'all done been showed to be liars in the name of Jesus and the Prophet Muhammad. See, but I'm telling the truth in my name. See, I'm finally got you motherfuckers who been whooping me and fucking with me. Now I got your ass. But the people got me though. See, so you won this time. But see, I know the next time your ass is finished. But anyway, but the world through him might be saved. He that believeth on him is not condemned. See, so I'm believing on him. See, I'm saying, hey man, if y'all saying that Jesus died for us, why y'all killing? Why did you kill Dr. Martin Luther King? Why did you kill Minister Malcolm X? Why did you kill Mr. Medgar Evers? Why did you kill Mr. Huey P. Newton? See, why did you kill anybody or persecute everybody who loved the least of these? So how do you love Jesus and you do not love the least of these? See, you are the abomination, and you are the one who's telling people lies in the name of Jesus. So when you come in your own name, these same sick motherfuckers want to kill you. And you saying, well, damn, bro, this is my truth. But you gonna believe somebody else tell you about me? But you ain't gonna believe my life. You ain't gonna believe all this shit I done overcame and all of this, man, to be this great man I am. But you nasty some bitches just can't see me do good. And that's what I was telling my wife. I'm saying, babe, that's why I don't mess with people. I love you because you love me. And that's why we doing what we did together. And I made sure that you were straight. And I still tried to help them nasty some bitches. And look what they did. See, soon as they got a chance, they stuck it to me, right? But that's why I had their ass in court. I'm saying, now, bring your ass to court with them lies you telling my wife, you serpent. See, the Bible telling you about you, boy. I don't believe in the Bible. See, that's what I'm saying. My wife know, hey, man, my husband ain't never told me about no Bible. That's why she probably tripping now. I'm reading the Bible. See, I'm saying, but only reading the Bible to reveal the serpent around you, babe. That's the only reason why I'm reading the Bible, see? Because, you know, hey, man, either you're going to believe it or you're not going to believe it. Either way, it don't make me no difference because I know. So anyway, he that believeth on him is not condemned. But he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. And this is the condemnation that light is come into the world, and man loveth darkness rather than light, because their deeds are evil. In hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. See, now they put me in jail, but is that not because they love darkness? What are they doing now? Like, show me anybody around me that's comprehending the light that I study, exude, and I admit, right? Every time I talk, they don't even want to talk about it. See, they running from that truth. But they came to that lie though, right? Like somebody lied on me and boy, they came. I told y'all, I told you. And I say, yeah, come on, let's go to court though. And you will see you're a lying son of a bitch. See, you a liar. See, because all my life been truthful, but I've been around liars. That's why I don't fuck with people, period, at all. See, I only love those who show me love, and when they show me love, I show them love. That's my wife. She didn't never think she was, come on, man. When I married my wife, it was people in there telling her not to marry me because I was going to mess up her life. See what I'm saying? And the more responsibility I got, the better I got. See what I mean? Like when my daughter was born, she ain't even have to worry nothing. Boy, I'm taking care of my baby. Then I had a son, see, boom, boom, boom. Now, see, we a family. See what I'm saying? And that's why my family was supported legally, financially, mentally, federally. See, spiritually, religiously, biblically, historically. See, I defended my family in every realm. See, your church father only defend you in church, not in court. See, but look at him. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds shall be reproved. In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida ever since August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida ever since February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. So my truth has already set me free, so how could I be condemned by your fucking belief in truth? John is telling you about somebody else, but is John telling you about his ass? I don't see where he's saying nothing about him in here. So how is he honorable enough to tell Jesus' story? Just like how you some bitches honorable enough to tell mine. When I'm living, why can't I tell my own goddamn story? See, I can't sell a fucking book, but you can sell John's testimony in a Bible. And it's King James version of a peasant. Jesus was a peasant, man. He was owned by Caesar. See, let's let history be real. Just like when I was born under this American decree that had enslaved my ancestors, so they kept deceiving my ancestors' descendants. And then I was born and brought revelations into the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida. So how could I be not the one that condemned the world if I condemned the world in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning? This whole damn world was condemned by my truth, mine. So now, how could Jesus' truth save your ass and my truth don't condemn your ass? See, but he that doeth truth cometh to the light, and his deeds may be made manifest, that they wrath in God. In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. That's when God's wrath hits your ass, boy. And see, it hits you so smooth, see, that you don't really know you condemned. You don't even know. But when you bring your ass to court, you will know. See, that's why I say what you say don't mean nothing to me. But if you put your hands on me, now say what you wanna, but you better not bring your ass to court unless you got evidence to every fucking thing you saying about me. Cause I got fucking children, man. You hear me? Now bring that shit to court. But you better be right or your ass is dead. Now, think I'm fucking playing, because I'm sick of you motherfuckers. boy, you Christians, boy, I'm sick of y'all. That's why I don't mess with that. So come on. See, boy, I'm gonna tell you, my grandma was the only reason, boy. But now, boy, y'all done let my grandmama done died. I ain't been able to love her or nothing. You saw bitches. And y'all motherfuckers, boy, I wouldn't be. Come on, man, let's go to court. See, I'm gonna show you. But you know, you're gonna keep starving me though. But okay, look. Now, this is the Shihi International Version of the Holy Quran. See, I'm going to get the Prophet Muhammad. see, I'm able to go get John, and then I go get the Prophet Muhammad. Then I go get the Black Laws Dictionary, and then I go get the Webster Dictionary. See, I'm teaching you in 4 books. 4. Your preacher teaching 1. I'm teaching in 4, and I'm using the legal dictionary, secular dictionary, right? Then I'm using the Bible and the Quran and my history. See, my history is now I'm going to get the Prophet Muhammad to then tell you about me. I went and got John to tell you how you condemn by me. See, he was telling you about the Son of Man. I'm telling you about the Father. see, of man and woman. Tamika Rayshawn Castle is a woman. She's 34 years old. And my son is a man. And he is what? If she 34, he 28. See, so that's a male and female image. See, I'm Genesis 1 on the 6th day. Jesus is the sacrificial lamb that was a human being turned into a sheep. So wouldn't Jesus be the savior in a sheepskin? And wouldn't the high priest Caiaphas be the wolf in sheep's clothing? See, because he's supposed to be the shepherd, but he killed Jesus, who is the shepherd. So now, who am I? Who is Pastor Willie C. Bond? Who is any of these goddamn preachers? Especially in the black race. We ain't got no damn rights. So if the preachers ain't giving us rights like Dr. Martin Luther King, how they cut from the cloth of God? They ain't even giving us the rights, and they ain't even letting us know the rights that Dr. Martin Luther King had penned for us. So how then they letting us know about Jesus and not letting us know about Dr. Martin Luther King? Y'all don't even know nothing about the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Y'all don't know shit. So what are they actually educating you on if you can't use anything that they educating you about in self-defense? You can't go into court and use Jesus evidence in your self-defense because it's not in court. It's not case law. See, now this is actual case law, and I'm using the Prophet Muhammad, and I'm using the Bible, so I'm using Jesus, I'm using God, I'm using Allah, all in self-defense of my truth. See, I'm not a religious entity. I am a veteran. See, I am an armed veteran. See, because I am from the armed forces. See, so you can take my guns, you can take everything, but can you take the fleet away from me? Can you take the Navy SEALs away? See, we all worked in a war, Desert Storm. I was in. I did what my country asked of me. Now I'm saying to my country, why you're not following your own creed? Why you're not following your own laws? So aren't you the reason why the world is condemned, America, if you are the superpower and you're not in accordance with your own words? So how can you not be the anti-Christ if you anti-truth and you anti your own Florida Constitution, your own United States Constitution, your own Florida Bill of Rights, your own United States Bill of Rights, your own Declaration of Independence? So you gave this same Declaration of Independence to your king as I am giving your Declaration of Independence to you. See, so now, this is the Shihi International Version of the Holy Quran, chapter 2, verses 31 through 41. I'm going to go 10. And he taught Adam the names of all of them. Then he showed them the angels and said, inform me of the names of these if you are truthful. They said, exalted are you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Indeed, it is you who is the knowing the wise. In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity. He said, O Adam, inform them of their names. And when he had informed them of their names, he said, did I not tell you that I know the unseen aspects of the heavens and the earth? In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity. And I know what you reveal and what you conceal in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. And mention when we said to the angels, prostrate before Adam, so they prostrated, except, oh, wait a minute, damn, I done did this one already, hold on. I ain't gonna give you that one again. Well, you know what? See, now I'm gonna go, let me see, and those, okay. Wait a minute, and which one did Adam receive? And he accepted repentance, he is now accepting repentance. Okay, but look, okay, but Satan caused them to slip out. Okay, now that's the one, wait a minute, is that it? Well, you know what? I like this one right here. So I'm going to start at 36. So I might have done it before, but I like this because I like this one. So this is the Sheehy International Version of chapter 2 in the Noble Quran, verses 36 through 46. Okay? And it said, now this is 36. This is verse 36 of the Sheehy International Version of chapter 2. Say, but Satan caused them to slip out of it and remove them from their condition in which they had been. And we said, go down, all of you, as enemies to one another. And you will have upon the earth a place of settlement and provision for a time. Then Adam received from his Lord some words, and he accepted his repentance. Indeed, it is he who is accepting of repentance, the merciful. We said, go down from it, all of you, and when guidance comes to you from me, whoever follows my guidance, there will be no fear concerning them, nor will they grieve. In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida, for eternity and beyond infinity. And those who disbelieve and deny our signs in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, those will be companions of the fire in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, as well as on December 5th in 2023 at 6:36 in the morning. They will abide therein eternally. See? O children of Israel, remember my favor, which I have bestowed upon you, and fulfill my covenant upon you in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, as well as on December 5th in 2023 at 6:36 in the morning. See, I will fulfill your covenant from me in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. And be afraid of only me in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Because y'all better be, boy, I was because if I get in that motherfucker and y'all that kill my son, yeah, that shit over. That's why I ain't scared, because I'm saying it. I know we finna die. If my motherfucker, you know what, I ain't finna get mad. See, I ain't gonna get mad. Okay. And believe in what I have sent down, confirming that which is already with you in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Is not the Holy Quran in that motherfucker? Is not the Bible in there? Don't y'all? That's what some of y'all believe in the Bible. I went and got John for you. And some of y'all believe in, some of y'all believe in the Quran, and I got the Prophet Muhammad for you. So which one of y'all gonna survive the fight? Which one? See, and believe in what I have sent down, confirming that which is already with you, and be not the first to disbelieve in it. In hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Aren't y'all the first to disbelieve it? And now look, let's see what your problem is. And do not exchange my signs for a small price, and fear only me. So didn't y'all do that? You done exchanged it for some money, right? How much? How much? Because that's going to be what caused your ass to perish. See, you just took your life for a small price when I thought you was worth more than money. And now you done showed that you only worth how much money? 30 pieces of silver. So see, so should I not give 30 pieces of silver for you if you gave 30 pieces of silver for Jesus? Why Jesus' Father won't give what you gave for his son? Because that's what I'm going to do. If you motherfuckers kill my son and you took any amount of money, I'm going to give that money to kill your whole bloodline. Everybody. All of you motherfuckers gone. See, so come on. That's what I'm telling you. Bro, I'm ready to kill you. See, damn, I done got mad again. No, okay, look. And believe in what I have. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, I done said it twice. Okay, look. And do not mix the truth with false. This my mother. And do not mix the truth with falsehoods in your hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, and prisons, prisons and judgment halls all over the world. See, you're not supposed to add my truth into what you believe. See, because it's my truth, and what you believe is what somebody told you. Or conceal the truth while you know it. Ain't you, Pastor Willis? What the hell is he teaching? He ain't teaching my truth. So how can he teach a truth while he not telling you the truth that he has been revealed as being the Antichrist in Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church in Eatonville, Florida? And he was revealed inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, that he was the Antichrist. And establish prayer and give zuk and bow with those who bow in worship and obedience. Do you order righteousness of the people and forget yourselves while you recite the scriptures? Then will you not reason? See, let me see that. Do you order righteousness of the people? See, like, don't your preachers tell y'all what's right? And y'all should do what's right. But now look at them. See, they ain't right. They can't come in the court and put your mind at ease like I'm doing my wife, saying, baby, everything we had, we got. And we earned it. And I didn't do nothing wrong. See, because I was the only one in my house, man. That's what I'm telling my wife. I'm saying, babe, if anything go wrong, it's my fault. See, so that's why I got to make sure everything go right. I got to. Because if not, man, ain't nobody gonna believe that this life we actually earned, because they don't believe in me like you do. See, that's what I'm trying to tell her. But see, do you order righteousness of the people? Now, ask my children. See, I don't make my children do what I do. I make my children do what they gotta do. And then once they get their grades, they can do whatever they want. See, I'm saying, if you can handle what you doing and still produce the grades you producing, then hey man, long as you handling your business, your daddy ain't in your business. But your pay is them grades, right? Now, if you don't bring in the grades, then you ain't handling your business, and then your dad, I get in your business because I'm helping you give me the grades that I desire. See, so I'm not ordering your righteousness. I'm helping you become righteous. See, I do the homework with my children so they know. I know they know because they did the homework with me. See, so I know that you know how to do it because I taught you how to do it. So now, if you take your ass in that school and not do what you supposed to do, then you're going to be dealt with in accordance with what I'm doing.